Adventurers, welcome back to the episode 4 of the Expedition 33 Secrets and Loot Guide. Today, I will cover the ancient sanctuary you encounter after the Flying Waters. You guys have been very supportive lately. Thank you for all the support. Let's start the video. Keep in mind that I mainly focus on lootable items and secrets only. There won't be many quest-related details or major spoilers. This area is called the Ancient Sanctuary. You can enter it through the portal next to the red trees after exiting Flying Waters. When you enter, you'll find a patan in the middle of the open area. Push it across the waterway and defeat it to earn a couple of rewards. The rewards are 5 polished Chroma catalysts, a Recoat, and 5 color of Lumina. You can pick up the Energizing jump Pictos in the corner, right next to where the previous fight took place. Then keep walking down the path next to the waterway until you reach a climbing section. Go ahead and climb across to the other side to pick up the burning mark Pictos. Now head back up and keep walking forward until you come across a dark figure you can interact with. Now go past him and continue walking forward until you encounter a big enemy that will attack you. Defeating it will grant a weapon for Gustav called Sakaram. Now walk past the flag and you'll come across a large pit. Stick to the right side and keep moving forward until you find a narrow opening you need to crawl under to get through. There are 2 paths in here. Take the path to the right side first. Keep walking forward while sticking to the right side until you come across 965 Chroma in this corner. Now head back and fight the large enemy in the center of the area. It will drop a weapon called Trebuchim for Lune. Now walk forward and climb up the ledge on the left side. At the end of this narrow path, you'll find the second Energizing start Pictos waiting for you. Now walk back to the ledge again. Jump down and enter the small cave on the other side to find an enemy in the left corner as you enter. You can find the attack Lifesteal Pictos behind him. Now walk back and turn to your left side and climb up the ledge using the rope. You'll find a color of Lumina at the end of this path. Additionally, this serves as a shortcut to the entrance of the ancient sanctuary. Now trace your way back to the spot that we crawled under earlier. Go past there and follow the other path until you reach another open area. Turn to the left and keep going until you find another color of Lumina at the edge of a ledge. Now go back and head toward the center of the area where you'll find a small hut. You can find a revived Tint shard inside the hut. If you go behind the hut, you'll find another mime at the very end of the path. Defeating the mime will grant you the Baguette costume set for Lune. Now retrace your steps and head back to the large pit. Go past the pit and enter the next area, where you'll find 2 enemies roaming around. Once you defeat both of them, go past the gestural statues to the right side and keep to your right until you come across 483 Chroma. Now walk back and stay to your right until you come across a couple of glowing gestural statues. Walk past them to enter the next area. There is a paint spike you can break here, but I'll cover that when we reach Act 2, where you gain the ability to break them. Once you reach the next area, turn left and keep walking forward until you find a healing Tint shard right next to another gestural statue on the left side. Once you deal with the enemy in the middle, you can go behind him and find a hidden path through the vegetation in this corner. Drop down and you'll find another jump puzzle you need to get through. Make sure to use the sprint key to easily jump across the platforms and reach the other side. Once you reach the other side, you'll come across another paint cage at the edge of the cliff. You can shoot down all 3 parts from the top of the cliff where the paint cage is. Usually, you can see all of them from that spot. There's a Chroma Elixir shard inside the paint cage for you to pick up. You can jump down and pick up Journal 63 from the ground. Now go ahead and leave this section, then head toward the blue lanterns on the far side of the open area. Turn to the right and keep going until you reach the next flag. If you climb up the cliff behind the flag, you can activate another shortcut back to the glowing statues. Once you're ready, you can go past the flag and enter the final boss arena of the ancient sanctuary. Defeating this will grant you the breaker Pictos. Additionally, it will give you 3 polished chroma catalysts and a recoat. In the left corner of the arena, you'll find a color of Lumina waiting for you. On the other side of the arena, right next to a small cave entrance, you'll find an energy tint shard. If you crawl through the cave entrance and follow the path to the end, you'll find the stun boost Pictos waiting for you. These are all the lootable items you can find in the ancient sanctuary area of Expedition 33. But there's one more color of Lumina just outside the portal near the entrance to Gistral Village. I'll be covering the loot locations and secrets of Gistral Village in the next video. If you found the video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to see more. Maybe you can watch this other video as well. Have a nice day.